Richard of Carver here on day 444 of sobriety after I spent 20 entire years of my life. Hi. Welcome. Good to see you all out there. It's Wednesday night. The time is right. Soul Studios jumping in. Great to see you, Soul. Excited about your new computer. Sparrow's out there. How we doing tonight, Sparrow? Kenny the Old in the house. Tonight we're going to try our hand at the song to start us off of a little Neil Diamond, a long requested song from one of our members here, Miss Missy. Looking forward to giving it a try. What up, Savage Fox? Quentin Samuels, what up, everybody? Doing well, Sparrow. Thank you, Savage Fox. Good to see you back out there. El Rocker. Shield of God is here. Alright, let's do it. Shield of God says, this is the latest I've been recently. The shame. Shield of God. Shame. Dina, great to see you here. Sorry I missed you last night. Thank you so much for watching the playback of the stream, Dina. Alright, let's try this out. Michael Millsap, what's good? Let's get some good requests happening as well. This is going to be the first one we're going to try. We can see Kate out there. I see one too, Kate. BVK 90. The LA is fine, the sun shines most of the time, and the feeling is laid back. Palm trees grow and rents are low, but you know I keep thinking about my way back. Well, I'm New York City, born and raised, but nowadays I'm lost between two shores. LA is fine, but it ain't home. New York's home, but it ain't mine no more. I am myself, to no one there, and no one heard at all, not even the chair. I am my cry, I am my sit, and I am lost and I can't even say why. Leaving me lonely still. Yvonne, thank you so much, Yvonne. Yvonne still renewing our membership there. Thank you, Yvonne. I Care I Do is out there. Shield of God, thank you for the renewal of your membership. Just a thought, if you guys have not become members yet, it's not expensive to do and is a great way to support the channel. It truly is. It's one of the best ways. And thank you to all of our members out there. Thank you in all the ways you all support. I Care I Do sending in a lucky clover. Many of us have jewels that YouTube provides you with the longer time that you spend watching live streams. Always appreciated. Thank you for that lucky clover, I Care I Do. Great to see you out there, Curator. Gearhead's out there. Says, how did this happen? Hooray! Exclamation. Kevin's out there. Great to see you, Kevin. Congrats again, Kevin. Awesome. And Scuba. Great to see you, Scuba. Hey, it's Alamo City. Remember, Alamo City is a long-time supporter, long-time subscriber of the channel, and just loves to come in with the rays of sunshine. Thank you, Alamo City Cello. Did you ever read about a frog who dreamed of being a king and then became one? Well, except for the names and a few other changes, if you talk about me, the story's the same one. But I got an emptiness deep inside, and I have tried, but it won't let me go. And I'm not a man who likes to swear, but I never cared for the sound of being alone. I am, I said, to no one there, and no one heard at all, not even the chair. I am, I cried. I am, I said. And I am lost, and I can't even say why. I am, I said. I am, I cried. Thank you everyone so much. And Rick Rob, 3 months in the circle. Thank you so much, Rick Rob. That is so cool. I'm really appreciative of that, Rick Rob. 3 months member. Big love to you, Rick Rob. So grateful to see you out there and all the times that we do. And that's huge. And I think I'm pretty sure it's at 6 months when one of my favorite designs happen for the stream, because everybody that is a subscriber or a member of the channel has the yin yang that gets built out. The 6 month yin yang is the jam, just gotta say. It's awesome. I love it. Lake P, good to see you out there, but not feeling well. Well, Lake P, I hope we can take your mind off of it for a little bit and have some mind over matter there, and that you just feel wonderful soon enough. I really hope so. Scuba also said congrats to Afroman for winning his court case. I couldn't agree more with you. Afroman got raided by police, and he caught it on his ring cam, and he shouldn't have been raided. It was an illegal raid. And so he spliced moments of his ring camera into a music video and was sued by the police for doing that, which is just wild. And so he actually won. And he represented himself and wore an American flag suit. It was amazing. So he did it. Thank you, Rick Rob. TR6, good to see you out there. TR6 man. Tony Voiles says Mississippi in the house. Oscar's out there. Hey, Oscar, just wondering, have you ever heard anybody? Has anyone ever given you a nickname of Ozzy? Because I'm watching some Survivor, and there's a guy named Oscar on there that goes as Ozzy. And last night everyone said Oswald is an Ozzy nickname. I just had never heard Oscar have the nickname of Ozzy, but I like it. Thank you, Shield of God. Oh, and you know what? I gotta switch over to live chat. You know, YouTube is such an interesting place. They hide some chats, so if you guys ever hear us talking to somebody that you don't see, switch your chat over to live chat. Adrian says some Imagine. We can do some Imagine. Addy Rangers. Noah, what's up, Noah? Noah, there was a bad troll in the chat last night. It would have been so funny if you were around with that. You may remember this troll, Pame, Pame. I think you've seen this troll before. It's a troll that's like truly bad at trolling. It was nice to see him try, you know? Hey, absolutely. Well, looks like next up, everybody, we are going to hook Kevin and Alexa up with a song called Into the Mystic by Van Morrison. That is so appreciated. Dad-to-be Kevin over here. Much love, Mom-to-be. So grateful.
Kevin, thank you so much for that. Super chat.
Absolutely, let's do it. Right, Noah says Pame was lame, and that's the thing. Pame would always say, Pame is not lame. pain is fame or something like that. It's terrible stuff. Terrible. Yes, not so super troll. Exactly, Rick Rob. Kevin. All right, let's go ahead, play a little Van Morrison. Then we got a couple other songs on the docket here. I am going to open this up so that I don't lose track. We had Imagine was requested. Of course, Into the Mystic we're about to do. Oh, that's what he says, Kate. Pain is fame with the game. Oy, oy. Oh my gosh, I've been hearing that, J-O-Yen. I don't know what's going on with notifications. But thank you so much for jumping in, J-O-Yen. J-O-Yen 420, much love. Cheers, everybody. I got grape and lemonade in this steaming hot jar. I can barely hold it. Good, J-O-Yen. Busy. Very busy. In fact, you know, I know this isn't crazy early, but we're having a crazier or having an earlier stream tonight because I have the next 2 days a lot of radio work. I'll be up at the radio station. Hey, Kenny the Old says run and jump. Thanks, Kenny the Old. That's an original there. Run and jump. Hey, Coney. Great to see you here, Coney. Says Beeblebrox for president. What? Why do I remember Beeblebrox? What does Beeblebrox? I remember that. Oh my gosh. I'll be kicking myself. Beeblebrox. Is that fabulous? Oh, from A Hitchhiker's Guide. Gosh darn it. I should have waited a second. It would have come to me. Gosh darn it. Zaphod Beeblebrox. I had all 4 books in a leather-bound, gold foil, like, you know, gold-edged book, and one of my friends stole it from me. It had a foreword in it from my Uncle Mike, and he wrote in there and gave it to me. And I remember I let this guy borrow it, and then I hit him up a couple years later after not hearing from him for a long time. I sent him. It was so long ago. It was AOL Instant Messenger. I sent him an instant message, and you know, it was like, hey, you know that book that you got? You think I can get that back on time? And I kid you not, he said, I don't have your effing book, bro, and blocked me. It was wild. Oh, people are amazing, you know. Yes, grape juice. Yeah, JOM. It's like an NPR radio station, so I'm very proud of it. I love going there. Ham Radical, good to see you out there. Right, Ham? Probably something of the sort. Yeah. It was weird. Makes me think that he definitely had a book, but oh well. Beeblebrox. I did love Hitchhiker's Guide. All right, Into the Mystic. Let's jump. That's a solid way to steal the guide, says Coney, right? Yeah, right, Kate? You definitely did. Right. It was like 2 years later. At that point in time, like, it kind of was his book, I guess, right? Hey, there's Alexa. Great to see you, Alexa. Would love to see you then, J-O-Yen. Thank you for that. Yeah, like, it was very, very weird how quick he did get that way, Dina. I'm like, I'm chill. I was just trying to talk. And very odd. Oh, Ryan Cox. Segovia is like one of my favorite guitarists. Do you think we should have Kenny? It says yes, like Vogan bad. Oh my gosh. Like Vogue. Oh, because Coney said like Vogue and Bad Kenny. Yes. And Kevin, here's a question for you, Kevin. Reverb on. We were born. Or no reverb. We were born. It's your tune, so I want you to weigh in how you'd like to hear it. Dealer's choice. I was thinking this one maybe with reverb, just to broaden out a little bit. What's up, Not Your Mother? Yes, love fan too. Oh my gosh, he's got some incredible albums and songs that never made it as singles that are really worth looking into. We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun. Ere the bonny boat was won, as we sail into the mystic. Hark now, hear the sailors cry. Smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic. And when that foghorn blows, I will be coming home. When that foghorn blows, I wanna hear it, I don't have to fear it, I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like back in the days of old. Magnificently we will flow into the mystic. Bop, bop, da 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 da. Bop, bop, da 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 da. And when that foghorn blows, you know I will be coming home. And when that foghorn whistle blows, I gotta hear it, and I don't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like back in the days of old. And together we will flow into the mystic. When that foghorn blows, you know I will be coming home. And when that foghorn whistle blows, I gotta hear it, I don't have to feel it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the day goes out to Kevin and Alexa out there. Love to do some Van, and look at that, Shield of God coming in hot. Shield, thank you so much, Shield of God. Oh, that is so awesome. Thank you, everybody. You guys are awesome. Yvonne says she blows your foghorn. Oh, wow, that is amazing. Big W, Shield. Shield says, this request is for you, Rockman. Reminds me of, Pac-Man. Rockman. What do you want to play tonight? Anything been stuck in your head? Interesting you should ask. That's so kind of you, Shield of God. Thank you. You know what's been in my head, and I've never played it. I've never tried it, but maybe we could try it. Or maybe I'll play a different one that I actually do know or something. But it's been like two different Pink Floyd songs, which was Echoes. And I never tried Echoes before. And I think it was either Sheep or Pigs, one of the two off of Animals. So maybe we can try those. That might be really, I mean, it's going to be a try. Hey, thank you, Dovid. Thank you so much, Dovid. Dovito. Thank you, Alexa. Worth a foghorn's try, says Sam. Oh my gosh, this juice is too hot. Hey, thank you, Lake. I was thinking that too. I was like, oh, 444. All right. Really appreciate that, Lake. It's wild to think of those days stacking up. It's definitely a one step at a time type of thing. Shoo. What's the quote of the stream? What is it? Hey, HRH is out there. Absolutely. Window pane? Yeah, pane. The pain in that one I do spell like an actual pain. Pain. And Heel Hook Hoopla, thank you so much, Heel Hook. Hitting us with some combos, with some jewels. Thank you, Heel Hook. Alright, so window pane as well. And,
Shield of God, thank you for that. Super chat.
Much appreciated, Shield. Yeah, we'll try Echoes first, maybe. And then I'll see an Animals one. The video is laggy. Is it? Is anyone else experiencing that? Matt, good to see you, Matt. Oh, heading to bed, Kevin? Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for your request and for your support, man. Much love to Kevin and Alexa out there. Thank you, Emma Jane. Alright, now this definitely has reverb on it. So this is a thank you. Thank you again, Shield of God. We're going to try a request that was gifted to myself to try a song I might want to try out. And this is the first time I've done this song, so let's see what happens. What's up, TCB? What's up, Big Al? I listened to that Stevie Ray Vaughan song. That was beautiful. If anybody's ever seen Pink Floyd and Pompeii, they do this song incredible. albatross hangs motionless upon the air, and deep beneath the rolling waves, in labyrinths of coral caves, the echo of a distant time comes willowing across the sand, and everything is green and submarine, and no one showed us where to land, no one knows why, but something stares and something tries and starts to climb towards the light. Passing in the street, by chance two separate glances meet, and I am you and what I see is me, and I take you by the hand and lead you through the land, and help me understand the best I can, and no one calls us to move on, no one forces down our eyes, and no one speaks and no one tries, and no one flies around the sun. Crispy! That's right, we trying some echoes tonight, brother. inviting and inciting me to rise. And through the window in the wall comes streaming in on sunlight wings a million bright ambassadors of morning. And no one sings any lullabies, and no one makes me close my eyes. So I throw the windows wide and call to you across the sky. That song goes out to Shield of God. That's the first attempt right there, and it's thanks to you for making it happen, Shield of God. That's what's been in my head lately was Echoes. So I'm so glad to get to try that out. Thank you so much, Grit and Grace. It's great to see you there. That was the first time we tried Echoes. I just love the lyrics in that song so much. Thank you so much, Jesse Kolek out there. Shield of God says best request ever. Now that we've broke the seal on that song, we can do it again sometime because I really love that song. So I'm excited we did it. Yeah. Tara Lynn, it's great to see you out there. Thank you so much, Dina and Sparrow. Thank you, Chris V. I'm so glad you got to come in right when we were starting it. Guys, listen to these. I'm sure you just listened to the lyrics, but the lyrics are just gorgeous. This cloudless, every day you fall upon my waking eyes. It's so pretty and sweet. Cloudless, every day you fall upon my waking eyes, inviting and inciting me to rise, and through the window in the wall come streaming in on sunlight wings a million bright ambassadors of morning. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Busy, HRH. Busy. And I got my car quote back today, so I better be busy. It is not the best news. But I'm glad to have work up at the radio station right now to try and lick the wounds of this mechanic bill that is going to be coming in. But my poor car, to get it back and rolling again, is going to be just over $1,700. And but that's all right, because I would rather do that than get a new car, because I love this car and I think it can be good for much longer. Oh, thanks, Heel Hook. I'm glad you're here, man. Not transmission. Yeah, no good, right, Chris V? It is that my engine was getting flooded with like oil and gas. And let's see, I needed all new valve covers. 3 of my spark plugs had gone because of it. And, you know, might as well just change all 6 once you're in there. So there was that. A bunch of different. It was throwing a ton of evap codes, so some stuff around that, some hoses, labor intensive. I also threw in the oil change and oil filter in there, but then also remember I had hit those 2 deer like a month back, and my front headlight, it had pulled the electrical wires out from under the car, so they have to rerun that, replace the blinker, whole bunch of nice things. But she's gonna be back up and running, better than ever. It's definitely could have been worse. And like I said, even with that bill on there, it is a great strong car, right? It like crept up and got us, Chris V. Those deer were more costly than we thought. It was like a time bomb, It took a month for the problems to fully catch up. It was like, but it's all right. It's all right. We rolling. Right? Michael Millsap well said, if life was easy, it wouldn't be worth it. Yeah, and if we were all the same, it would be very boring. Those types of things, But I'm working with some really big artists coming up, so that's really exciting. So I'm happy to get up there. Susie Trippa, great to see you out there. Says a butter raid is coming. We better watch out, y'all. Hall of Bards, thank you so much for being here. Father Time, thank you, everybody. So we did have a couple more requests here. Yeah, that deer was hunting headlights. Took it right out from under you, too. What an Apex legend. Yeah, that's the thing. It didn't even do any damage to the front of the car. It did it to the bottom of the car when I ran it over. And then got up and trotted away. I'm so glad that deer are so tough. And I would, and like I said, like the car is paid off. It's been paid off. I've got 230,000 miles on this car, and honestly, it's still very strong. So I would rather have no car payment, bite the bullet, get it done by a mechanic that I like and respect, and he doesn't. He's not the cheapest around, but he doesn't do anything. Like he doesn't gouge me or anything, and he's good and reliable. And I've been going to him for over a decade, so I trust him, so it's good. Welcome, Alex. And yeah, Ham Radical. See, I am walking and biking now too, so I'm going to try and just bike to town with a backpack and try and go to the post office that way if I need the post office. But let's see, I got 3.5 miles walked today, and I'm down 8 pounds now. So we're pushing, everybody. We doing it. I told you, goal is 50. I'm going down 50 pounds unless I get a bunch of muscle. So we're going to see how it rolls, but it's happening. All right, let's see. We had Imagine as a request. Is that person still here that had requested Imagine? I mean, I'm kind of familiar with it just because I've heard of that song, Feeling Groovy, but I've never played it. Oh my gosh, Shield of God, really? Oh my gosh, Shield of God, thank you so much. Wow, Shield of God, I just appreciate you so much. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Shield of God just hit me up with a PayPal. You're just so awesome. W's for Shield of God out there. I mean, you're really making a really amazing difference in my life. And thank you so much, honestly. That is... What? Oh my gosh. And a big donation to Shield of God. Wow. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. You're just, honestly, keep on freeing. Big love to you and Kate. Keep on freeing in the rock world, my man. Thank you, Shield of God. Seriously. Thank you. Big W's for Shield of God, everybody. And Shield of God sent a package with things to try from another country, which which is going to be incredible. Things that we can't get here in the US. And we're going to do a live stream, unboxing, live tasting as well. Maybe a full-on mukbang. I might just see how big is it. Well, I don't want to assume what's in there, but I've been told that there's something that I'm only supposed to have a little bit of. Maybe I'll try a full spoonful, you know. Regal Pinguino. Hello, Regal Pinguino out there, too. Parcel should be with you on Saturday, according to the USPS tracking. Oh my gosh, Shield. Thank you. Definitely doing a live stream for that. Kenny, you didn't miss it yet. I did like a long jam on Echoes. Dina, thank you so much for saying great job on that one. I'm dedicated. Tonight I had a full cauliflower. I'm talking like a giant head of the cauliflower with some tomato sauce and a little bit of parm on it. Shoo. Aaron says do some Alan Jackson. Chattahoochee? Aaron, you still out there? Alright, I was just about to do some Imagine, and then I'll do some Run and Jump for you. Oh, hey Jennifer, great to see you out there. Should have wrapped it in bacon, says Noah. I'm being good, Noah. Oh wow, Lake P. Gosh, I hope your headache goes away soon. I hate headaches. Oh my gosh, you sent the inventory. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it is in here. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm going to wait to say it though. I wanted it to be a full surprise. Everyone, please know there is a special stream coming up where I'm going to get to try cuisine from another country. And I hope that you guys get to tune in this weekend because there are things in this order I have never ever tried, and I'm going to try them live on stream. This is going to be incredible. Oh my gosh. 3 of these things right off the bat I have seen on different types of social media and never have gotten to ever try them right off the bat. And I've never heard of many of these. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so cool. Oh, Kate, Kate, you're going to be here for that too, I think, right? Is that at a time where you're going to be able to? I hope so. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people giving life in peace. say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you can. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. All right. Willie Lawrence, great to see you out there tonight. Oh my gosh, you're doing the whole Fish summer tour, Michael Millsap. Oh my gosh. Color me a little jelly, just a little jelly. And I also saw some widespread panic. Oh my gosh, in April in Alabama. Oh my, it'll mark the 100th time. Oh my gosh, beautiful, awesome music. And yeah, Big Al, I don't know if you got to hear me. I listened to that Steve Ray Vaughan song. It was very good. But another road. What's up, Jared Music? I could play some Tears in Heaven. And Good Aim, I wanted to say hey to Good Aim out there. Thank you, Dina. What's up, Ford Guy? Is Kenny the Old still out there? Alright, Kenny's out there. Beth hanging with us. I want to do Tears in Heaven right after I do this original song, Jared. Hope you get to hang around. This was requested just before that, so I want to do this original. This is Run and Jump. I think I just made a hole in one. Hopefully that just showed up on camera. Just plopped it right inside of the hole. I think I have quite a few picks in there at this point in time. Let's hope. To help you, I'm not cool enough to flip. I've got bad breath but good taste, smack in the middle of the mix. Bad things, but love and comfort make it right. Black and white are perfect colors for a flag of momentary might. Oh, I wanna run and jump, but I've got to tear it down. I wanna run and jump, you babble way too much, and I wanna burn it down. I wanna run and jump, but I got to settle down. I turn to the right and I'm left behind. I turn to the right and I'm left behind. I turn to the right and I'm left behind. I turn to the right and I'm left behind. All right. That was a little run and jump for Kenny the Old out there. Thank you, Willie. Thanks, Jared. And Gretchen out there. What's up, Gretchen Brewster in the house as well? Thank you, everybody. Yep, it's true, Michael. After Bob Weir moved on, we got to find fish are definitely the way to go. I would love to see Fish in concert. Never saw them before. Oh, thanks everybody. More originals? Definitely. Oh, 20 minutes to midnight. Well, let's hit you up with that Tears from Heaven. It's been a little while since I've done that one. That would be a cool one. And then I'll hit some more. Someone had requested Window Pane, which is an original song of mine. Oh, Ham Radical. Ham Radical. The thing with Fish is you're not supposed to listen to them. You know, then you'll like them. The more if you're looking for something in Fish, nah. It's about hanging out, playing pool with your friends, or having a barbecue or something like that, cleaning your house. Fish is the type of band you just put on and you just live. And then the vibes they put out there are very nice, Noah wanted a song about cake. How about American Pie? See, I do love pie over cake. Today I saw someone make a pickle cake on like Instagram or something. I was like, that might be my line, because I don't love cake anyway. But I love pickles. I don't know if I'd want a pickle cake. Jared Music, thank you so much for saying that. I can't wait to do another song for you. I want to do Tears in Heaven, and then we'll do another original. Let's do it. I do collect vinyl. Good aim. Yes. Yep. It's one of my passions. Well, I like the band Cake. Yeah. Hey, ipso facto, how you been? Oh yeah, you're a word guy? Yeah, then Fish is not. Yeah, Fish, yeah. I don't know if they're winning any writing awards with Mama Sing Sing What You Gotta Jaboo, Mama Sing Gotta Jaboo, Mama Sing Sing What You Gotta Jaboo, Mama Sing Gotta Jaboo too. But I do love it. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Would you hold my hand If I saw you in heaven, would you help me stand? If I saw you in heaven, I'll find my way through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven. Time can bring you down, time can bend your knee. Time can break your heart, have you begging please, begging please. Beyond the door, there's peace, I'm sure, and I know there'll be no more tears in heaven. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would you be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong, carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. Little tears in heaven going out there to Jared. Thank you so much, Jared. Thank you for that request. And we also got raided by our friend Scotty Butters out there. We had a whole bunch of what we affectionately call butternauts in the stream. It's so wonderful to see you all there. I hope you guys hang around. We're just getting this show rolling tonight, so we've got a good time to come. And thank you all so much for being here. Those that have been here in the chat throughout the evening, and our new friends coming over from Scotty's channel. I see Scotty out there right now. Peace and love to you, my bro, to you and Mood. Love you guys. Congrats on hitting 14K yesterday. So awesome. So proud of you, man. Beautiful, awesome, from the heart music over there. If you guys haven't gotten the chance yet, go check our friend Scotty out. That's my buddy over there. And there's a good chance that Scotty and I will be streaming together in real life. Hopefully this summer. We've been talking, and check back in for updates on that. We have talked about it, and it would be cool to be able to get something done with that. Looking forward to being able to make headway in those plans. That would be cool. But we'll of course let everybody know. Thanks, Yo Hook. Justin Tyler out there. Can't wait, Scotty. You know I am so down. Big Fish said, "What plans? Just got here." We have Scotty and I have some tentative plans to play some music together. Hopefully in this summer. We've been talking, and we'll clue in everybody as soon as we have things firmed up. but it is in both of our purviews for sure. Oh my gosh, Beth, that is a dream. That would be a dream for sure come through. One, you guys have all made a major dream of mine happen. It truly, the thought of people out there making dinner or being with loved ones or being with a friend and having this music playing and not even really just listening to the music, more having the music being in the air, has been a lifelong dream of mine. And so many people have been like, hey, I'm doing some dishes while listening to you, or hey, I'm making some dinner. That's honestly, that's like a number one dream of mine. So thank you all so much for just listening and being out there and letting me know those things. It makes me like want to cry. It's just incredible. And another dream is to have my originals on an actual vinyl, to hopefully have an actual album be put out someday. That's a big dream. But also playing Red Rocks. Oh my gosh, Beth, that dream might melt my brain, and I might have to put some plugs in my ears. I've been to Red Rocks, and it's just gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Beth. See, that's amazing, Big Fish. That just makes me feel incredible to know that you're playing. He says, I play this in the background while I'm doing stuff all the time. That's just awesome. Thank you so much. And Coney out there making art with this in the background. Like, guys and gals, it is like, I want to like yell. It just makes me feel so grateful. Oh, HRH, I can't remember life without you now. Same HRH, you're so incredible. I appreciate you so much. I'm so glad that we're friends on Instagram as well, and get to, just be around each other. It's awesome. Yes, same goals, Scotty. Yes. Oni Bones out there too. I wanted to say hi to Oni Bones. Many people have been requesting an original, so let's jump in. We'll do another song real quick. This is Window Pane. PAIN. We gotta be. You know how it is. I like them feelings in there. We gotta have them feelings. Thank you, JOEM. Oh wow, you played last night's live today while you cleaned the apartment. It was so good. Thank you, Gretchen. So it seems like many of us have been to Red Rocks. Have you all seen the guy who runs up and down the stairs at Red Rocks doing his workouts? I was there for that, for sure. It was like there before the show. And Haley's Comment. Thank you, Haley's Comment. And Benji. And Benji Payne. Billy McElderry. Part of me says let her run off. You'll both be fine, and when it's over, when I'm back we'll laugh together. Part of me says keep her close. She can't be trusted, but it's okay, 'cause I'm one she'll remember. Where'd your devotion go? It died all alone. So I'll watch your branches grow out my window. Where'd your devotion go? I killed it on my own. So I'll watch your branches grow out my window. Part of me still can't be angry. Part of me is self-destructive, and that's the part I fear will live forever. Bronze and iron, brass and copper, each one is stronger than my ego, which hangs down from a tether. Where'd your devotion go? It died all alone. So I'll watch your branches grow out my window. Where'd your devotion go? I killed it on my own, so I'll watch your branches grow out my window. Part of me says keep her close. She can't be trusted, but it's okay, 'cause I'm one she'll remember. Part of me still can't be angry. Part of me is self-destructive, and that's the part I know will live forever. Where'd your devotion go? I killed it on my own, so I'll watch your branches grow out my window. Where'd your devotion go? I killed it on my own, so I'll watch your branches grow out my window. Alright, that is Window Pane requested tonight. Thank you everybody so much. Cheers with some grape lemonade. Whew. It is so hot. Do you guys see all the steam coming off of this? It's kind of seen against my black shirt there. Look at that steam. Yes. Gretchen says a clean sock and a brand new flip-flop. Thank you, Tara Lyns. Thank you, Justin Tyler, Beth, Big Fish. Thank you, everybody. Dina and Susie Trippa. Oni Bones saying cheers out there. Big Fish saying hot juice. This is super hot juice. And I saw a super chat come through there a little earlier as well. Wanted to give big thanks to Yvonne. Yvonne, thank you so much. Says, I request easy love. Thanks, Rich. Well, Yvonne, you got it. Thank you so much for your super chat and for your support here, for being here and hanging out. We love you, Yvonne. Thank you for that request. Absolutely.
Yvonne, thank you for that. Super chat.
Kelly Quinn's out there. What up, Kelly Quinn? Big Al. Right, remember? Alright, we had, what was it, Something as well from Big Al. Oh, it's kind of sounded like I was trying to say ball with the ball. Da bang, diggy, diggy, diggy. Big Fish says St. Patrick's Day goes all the way into next weekend where I'm from. Well, where Jane grew up. Pearl River, New York has the same St. Patrick's Day parade of their own this Sunday. We are celebrating all week. Woo! It was funny because where we do live band karaoke had a big event for St. Patrick's Day, and by Sunday you could tell there was a lull. I think people needed sleep by then because they went hard on Friday and Saturday. Oh yeah, they definitely do, Justin. I don't know why. It's hilarious though. But it's also like a trend or viral. I don't know if viral is the right word, but slang in a way for the younger dudes out there. You know, I follow this middle school teacher who does weekly updates with all of the slang being used in the classroom. And so it's a great way to, you know, keep a tab on what's being used by the younger generations out there, kind of Generation Alpha, I guess is what it is, past Gen Z. And it is a trend right now. Say like anything that they do in class and the teacher calls them on, it's like, hey, I see you on your phone. The kid will be like, oh, bro, that's AI. So it's a trend to call pretty much everything AI. That it's a way to get out of stuff. Yeah, his name, gosh, what is his name? It's awesome. It's on Instagram, and literally he does weekly check-ins. Like City Boy is a big one these days. It's Mr. His name is Mr. Lindsay, but his Instagram itself is Philip Lindsay. Let's see, Mr. _ Come on, Mr. _ PH Lindsay _ SPED. Oh my gosh, I want to write it in chat. He's definitely worth the follow because he's hilarious, and he does like the top 5. Mr. PH Lindsay _ SPED. Bam, I just shared that in chat right now. Give him a watch. He's on Instagram, and he keeps you up to date with all of the wild things that are being said. He called out 6-7 like it was like summertime school, He was like, listen, and they're all having battles against 41 versus 6-7, and which one is, and 6-7 ended up taking over, but. All right. This one goes out to Big Al from SoCal.
Big Al. Big John. Big John. And the big John.
Right. Something in the way she moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way she woos me. I don't wanna leave her now. I believe in how. Somewhere in her smile, she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in her style that shows me I don't wanna leave her now. I believe in how. I agree, Scotty, definitely. You're asking me, will my love grow? Well, I don't know. I don't know. You stick around now, it may show. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Something in the way she knows, and all I have to do is think of her. Something in the things she shows. don't wanna leave for now. You know I believe in how. Such a pretty song. Thank you for the request, Big Al. Something in the way she knows, and all I have to do is think of her. Oh yeah, I know some Comfortably Numb, Out the Mud. Actually, maybe I should do that one. Lurking in the background from Finland. Hi, Finland. Annie? Is it Annie or Anne? Thank you so much for being out there, Anne. Thank you, Joanne Bird. I appreciate that. Yeah, let's do a little Comfortably Numb. We have a request from Yvonne coming up of an original, but we're gonna do one more Pink Floyd. I did Echoes earlier in the stream. So much fun. If you guys get a chance, if you missed it, maybe check that out tomorrow or anytime. It was a lot of fun to do that one. It was the first time I ever did Echoes, and it's been stuck in my brain for a little while. Whoa. Do it with a cat sitting on your guitar. I need another kitty, man. It's been too long. I had 3 boy cats and a girl cat at one point, but 3 boy cats I was very close to, and once they passed, I haven't had another pet. It's like I just can't. You did that on the stream earlier? Butternut was on there? I used to have, for reals, my cat He-Man. He's an incredible cat. Would just sit perched on my shoulder all the time. He was like a little kitten all the way through his full range. He just loved being on my shoulder. What's that big hit that Afro Man does, Froggy Frog? We should do that. What was it? 'Cause I Got High? Oh, Susie. Thank you, Susie. It says, dare I ask, for Todd saw the light in your eyes. Well, you got it. You got it, Susie. Thank you so much. Susie Trippa with that Susie chat.
Susie Trippa, thank you for that. Super chat.
Oh, wait, no, not a super chat.
Susie chat.
Thank you so much, Susie Trippa. You got it. I want to do Comfortably Numb for Gretchen, and I want to do it. Oh, is Samson sat right on top while I played Comfortably Numb? Oh, wait. It was so Comfortably Numb while you did that, and now we're doing this song? How wild is life? Well, that's a reroll on this one. Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Come on now, hear that you're feeling down. I can ease your pain, get you on your feet again. Relax, relax, relax. I'll need some information first. Just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? There is no pain you are receiving. A distant ship, smoke on the horizon. Your lips move, I can't hear what you're saying. You're only coming through in waves. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt like two balloons. Now I've got that feeling once again. I can't explain, you will not understand. This is not how I am. I have become comfortably numb. And I have become comfortably numb. Okay, just a little pinprick. There'll be no more. But you feel a little sick. Can you stand up tonight? I do believe it's working good. That'll keep you going through the show. Come on, it's time to go. There is no pain, you are receding. Distant ship smoke on the horizon. You're only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I caught a fleeting glimpse out of the corner of my eye. I turned to look, but it was gone. I cannot put my finger on it now. The child is grown, the dream is gone, and I have become comfortably numb. We did it, y'all. A little comfortably numb. Thank you, Joanne Bird. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Appreciate that. Oh, how I love the pinkish of the Floyds. Cheers. Oh my gosh. I keep this thing way too hot. It's insanely hot. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. Thank you for the request to do some comfortably numb. It's some super hot juice. This is just like the emoji for members. Like, it's definitely a capital hot with the flame on the inside of the O. It's that hot. It's shoo. Oh my gosh. It does, heel hook. Everything tastes better out of a mason jar. Thank you, Justin Tyler out there. I think Shield asked, what is my favorite original? Is that what you said in here? Or were you asking everybody? Let me see. I can't find it now that I'm backing up again, Shield. Did you say my favorite or everyone's favorite, Shield? It's nearly scalding hot juice, Crispy. Exactly. What's next is we're about to hook Susie up with her request asking for some I Saw the Light. I Saw the Light from Todd Rundgren. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, you're asking everyone, and I'm part of everyone. I'll be honest with you. I think one of my favorites, a few of my favorites. I think, I really love Waiting, and On the Porch at Midnight. But I would say a few of my favorites I've never played on stream. One of them is I Ruined It. Is one. I just love that song. It came to me in its entirety, and sometimes I think there's a lot of weight to songs that do that, to just kind of like come out. So Ruined It is a big one, and what is that one called? Shoot, what is that one called? Where's my book? I forget the name of this one for some odd reason. What is it? I haven't played it because of this copyright stuff. No, I'm really careful with it all, and end up I'm like registered with ASCAP and everything, so I just always want to be really careful with the ones that I get on there. I know I've mentioned this one. Oh, I love All That I Need. I've never played All That I Need on here. Noah says, I'm not here so you can keep secret songs. HR says, it's not fair because we haven't heard the others. Yeah, here's... It's so bright you can't even see the lyrics of of Ruined It. That's amazing. Oh, Little by Little. I love Little by Little. Really into Little by Little. Light Pinkish Purple. I love Rescue Me. And let's see. Seeing some other ones in here. Oh, wow. Thank you, Shield of God. Shield of God, thank you so much. Has gifted 5 memberships out there. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Shield of God, you are incredible. AI Richard would play it. I just saw. Shield of God, thank you so much for those gift memberships. Wow. Heel Hook got a gift membership. Yes. Scotty Butters got a gift membership. Steve's out there. What up, Steve's giving a bunch of peace in there. Yo Bardo got a membership. Big Swan got a membership. Wow. Shield of God, thank you so much. That is so kind of you. I'm so excited. I know people are going to be loving some gift memberships. We can all put more of those emojis in chat. Super, super kind of you. Just awesome. Absolutely awesome. Thank you, Shield of God, for your memberships. Thank you, Shield of God. What's that, Big Al? Why can't I find that one song? Might be my other notebook. Oh, Lover on the Run. I like a bunch. Oh, that was the name of it. All right, sorry. There was this whole reason I was looking through here was to find this one that I've never played on stream, and it's like one of my favorites. So, Lover on the Run, love it. And but this is the big one, is Over Me. I love Over Me, and I've never played even a lick of that one on the stream. But for those that are members, you can see a members only short where I'm in the recording studio recording that, and you can hear part of it in the background. That is Over Me, is in that short. So if you go in there, it's a members only short, because again, I'm really careful with those things. You can see and hear a clip of one of my favorite songs that I've ever written called Over Me. And I love that song. And it'll be coming to stream this year. It will be. Because I'm doing a bunch of registry work with ASCAP soon. Awesome. Big Fish. Going to get some ice cream. What type? They range. They range. Some of my shorts are a little longer, some a little shorter. But yeah, I always make sure to do a couple members only shorts per month. Members only videos as well. All right, let's see here. It is $4.99 a month, Ham Radical. I don't think it's very expensive to become a member. I think that it's really like fairly priced, and it really helps the channel out a lot. It's over a grand scheme of things of a whole month. And that's at the base level. You can do a $5 a month, $10 a month, or a $20 a month membership, and each one unlocks different things. But the base level memberships are $5. What's up, Mr. Bam? I agree, Big Fish. I'm getting to that point where I need to to play them more. I'm missing them. All right, and one of them, we have a Susie Chat song coming up. About to be cheaper than a gallon of gas. That's right, Crispy. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's like one of those things. It's like a cup of coffee, a cup of coffee a month. If you can do that, it does help our channel out, like seriously, so much. So, all right, let's do a little Todd. Yep, same kind of thing, Beth. Yep. Yes, I do know that song, Michael. Yep, absolutely. right? It's pretty wild, Big Fish. Like, coffee in particular is pretty wild to be expensive, I think. I mean, it's literally bean water. It's water that's passed through some beans. It seems wild. All right, let's do it. It was late last night. I was feeling something wasn't right. There was not another soul in sight. Only you, only you. So we walked along, though I knew that there was something wrong. And the feeling hit me all so strong. About you. Then you gazed up at me, and the answer was plain to see. 'Cause I saw the light in your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes. Though we had our fling, I just never would suspect a thing, till that little bell began to ring. In my hand, but I tried to run, though I knew it wouldn't help me none. 'Cause I couldn't never love no one. Oh, so I said, but my feelings for you were just something I never knew, till I saw the light in your eyes, in your eyes. But I love you the best. It's not something that I say in jest, 'cause you're different from the girls and all the rest. In my eyes, and I ran out before, but I won't do it anymore. Can't you see the light in my eyes? And that goes out to Susie Tripper. I love that song. What's that band that he was in? What is that? It was the Nas? Was that the band that he was in? The Nas. I think that sounds right. Water at the in the bottle at the corner store. Buying it by the bottle will cost you $6 a gallon, says curator. Oh, thank you so much, Susie. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Is Neil out there? That's my brother Neil Braverman in the chat. What up, Neil? Neil, how'd everything go with your stream last night? I know that you said you were streaming. You were streaming all the way to the UK last night. Didn't you say that? How'd it go, Neil? Or was last night the one that we missed each other? Was it the night prior you were doing the UK? I think that might have been the night prior. I still didn't get to hear how it went, though. Oh, Neil got to see his puppy Apache yesterday. He was wonderful, but needs a spring haircut. Do you go like extra short, or does he get like a like? Does he look more like him when he gets it all cut up? Da-na-na, ba-da. Yes, UK and New Jersey. He gets a whiffle for the spring. Still cute. Easy love, it wasn't easy love, wasn't easy love, but it was our love, 'cause it was our love that made me wanna love. Now why won't you let me love you? Now why? Now why? Why? Easy love, it wasn't easy love, it wasn't easy love, but it was our love, 'cause it was our love, made me wanna love. Now why won't you let me love you? Now why? Why? Now why? What's up, Allie? easy love, it wasn't easy love, it wasn't easy love, but it was our love, yes it was our love that made me wanna love. Now why won't you let me love you? Oh, now why? Why? Now why? Now why? Easy love, it wasn't easy love, it wasn't easy love, but it was our love, yes it was our love that made me wanna love. Now why won't you let me love you? Now why? Now why? Now why? Easy love, it wasn't easy love, it wasn't easy love, but it was our love, yes it was our love that made me wanna love. Now why won't you let me love you? Right. Thank you everyone so much. Thank you Yvonne for that super and asking to hear that song. You guys are awesome. What up Jivan out there? Thank you Sparrow. Thank you, Oni. Justin Tyler, Dina, Chris V. Thank you, everybody. Alright, what up, B-Dog out there? Oh, thank you, Dozen Roses, for that, for being so beautiful. Thank you, Sparrow. Thank you so much, everybody. Noah said shredded at one point in there. Thank you, Frog Eat Frog. Thank you, Neil. Oh, whoa. Gosh, that would be truly my wildest imagination dreams right there, Neil. Thank you for saying that, Neil. Much love to you, my brother. I don't know traveling, man, Ham Radical, but thank you for being out there and listening, too. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, everybody, for listening and being here tonight. Cheers, everybody. I do love Bob Seger, though. What album is Traveling Man off of? Hey, thanks, Chris. That's so soulful. Thank you very much. All right. Let's see. Where does the time go? I just looked at it for the first time this whole time. I thought I was starting earlier tonight, and then it was just like impending before I knew it. Boom. I was past 10. I had no idea how. Hey, Big Fish. Thank you, Big Fish. Wow, thank you so much, Big Fish. Says, I'm still driving, but I couldn't wait. Maybe we could throw in some Neil Young. You can pick the song. Well, that is so appreciated. Wow, Big Fish. Hey, what type of ice cream did you get? Whenever you're not driving, but let us know. I'm interested to know what you got. That is so kind of you. Thank you for your support, Big Fish. Be safe driving home.
And Big Fish, thank you so much for that. Super chat.
All right, Neil Young, yeah. That is awesome. W's for big fish, everybody. W's in the chat for some big fish. We got some Neil Young on the way, and I am excited. What shall we sing of Neil Young? Let's see, could be Cortez the Killer is a fun one, but that's more jam, you know. Been loving playing You and Me lately, and you know I am in drop D. So maybe that might be the right look. Is some You and Me, at least at first. Whoa. You know that song, Dina, the Traveling Man one? Or maybe... Yeah, we haven't done this one in a while. Little Cinnamon Girl. Let's do it. I wanna live with the cinnamon girl. I could be happy the rest of my life with the cinnamon girl. A dreamer of pictures, I run in the night. You see us together, chasing the moonlight, my cinnamon girl. Drummer relaxes and waits between shows for the cinnamon girl. A dreamer of pictures, I run in the night. You see us together, chasing the moonlight, my cinnamon girl. Somehow I need another chance. You see, your baby loves to dance. Yeah, 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 Helen says, chasing the moonlight for a cinnamon roll. Gosh, I love Cinnabon. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that company still exists, because that's like a taste of childhood to me. Even though it's like a chain, and there's many other tastes of childhood. But I haven't really had Cinnabon in many, many years, and I just love... I remember loving Cinnabon, but my gosh, now, especially because I'll just be eating entire like heads of cauliflower and broccoli. If I ate a Cinnabon now, it'd probably be like 2 days worth of food. Thank you, Justin. Ham radical, oh my gosh. you kind of speaketh the truth, though, so, Cheers, everybody. A little more grape lemonade here. Hot. Woo. Just a friendly reminder, if you guys can hit that like button out there, if you haven't already, that would be so appreciated. If you have already, thank you guys so much for your support. Just give a little double tap on that screen. Really helps us out. Right heel hook. Love Shield. Let's do another Neil Young song. I'm still feeling a little Neilish. We'll do I Believe in You. Now that you've found yourself losing your mind, are you here again? Finding that what you once thought was real is gone and changing. Now that you made yourself love me, do you think I could change it in a day? How can I place you above me? Am I lying to you when I say that I believe in you? Oh, I believe in you. Yeah, I like that. Like a hurricane. Big Al, have a great night, Big Al. Thanks for being here. I haven't done that one yet, Sparrow, but I love On the Beach. Love that Neil record. I might have to listen to it once, but I know generally which one you're thinking there. My doubts, wishing that maybe in a year or two we could laugh and let it all out. Now that you made yourself love me, do you think I can change it in a day? How can I place you above me? Am I lying to you when I say that I believe in you? Oh, I believe in you. Alright, just did two back-to-back Neil Young songs there. Alright, cheers everybody. Hey, it's Marion out there. Good to see you tonight, Marion. I did like that hurricane idea. Maybe we'll do one more Neil song for good measure. Another Neil one, Big Fish, or just another song in general? I'm still wondering, what ice cream did you get? Hey, thank you, Hill Hook. One of my best good buddies, like my brother, one of my brothers in life, you know, seems Greg, one of the best drummers, and I always consider him my drummer type of thing. Like, you know, we played in the band all through college. He moved into the, just my bro. Love him so much. He is the drum tech. He's the drum tech for Waves, and so he goes on tour with that band. And so this was a gift from him when I went to go see them before. He just did a world tour with a band called Hazlet, Hazlett, I think it is. What's up? You're tripping? It says play Tesla. What signs? Big Fish. Thank you, Big Fish. Got chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. Ooh, and I was hoping to hear hey, hey, my. Well, this is awesome. We got a full Neil Young block. Thank you so much, Big Fish. Big W's for Big Fish out there.
Big Fish, thank you for that. Super chat. Chocolate chip cookie dough.
Much appreciated, Big Fish. You got it. Can't wait. And yeah, let's see. Oh, any Tesla says you're tripping. Well, we got 2 Neil Young songs coming up. You're tripping. We got Hey Hey My, and we've got Like a Hurricane. Nice. Let's do it. A little more crunch. Oh, that's awesome, Curator. Thanks, Crispy. That's what I was thinking. It's a little bit better with a little more. Absolutely, I don't like whales. Why don't you like whales? my. Rock and roll will never die. There's more to the picture than meets the eye. Hey, hey, my, my. Out of the blue and into the black. You pay for this and then they give you that. Once you're gone, you can't ever come back. When you're out of the blue and into the black. The king is gone, but he's not forgotten. Is this the story of Johnny Rotten? It's better to burn out, 'cause rust never sleeps. The king is gone, but he's not forgotten. Hey, hey, my, my. Rock and roll will never die. There's more to the picture than meets the eye. Hey, hey, my, my. Hey, hey, my, my. Oh, how I love Neil Young. Great request, Big Fish. And thank you, Curator, for those that lucky clover in there. Thanks, you're tripping. I do know some. I'm trying to get down one of those songs, the long one. Just haven't worked on it in a little while for B-Dog Grizzly, one of our moderators here. But yeah, Coheed. Thanks, Justin Tyler. Oni Bones, Chris V, Shield of God, everybody out there listening, out there just chilling. Thank you so much. Janice out there. Oh my gosh, Ham Radical. Miss Missy's in the chat. What's up, Miss Missy? Miss Missy, did you happen to see the name of this stream by any chance? Blame the Adderall. What's up, Blame? Great to see you out there. Cheers to you, Blame. How you been? Whoo! I've had this on the highest heat setting the whole stream and not changed it. I still have juice because it's so hot I can't drink a lot of it at once. Shoo-wee. Yeah, I scrolled up and read your comment, Ham Radical. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, it's so good though. Ba-da-da-da. All right, we actually have our last Neil Young song of the Neil Young block. We just did 3. We're rounding it out at 4 Neil Young songs, which is Like a Hurricane we're about to do. Yep, I started the stream with it. Yes, I did. But I finally got it down for you, Miss Missy. Well, to some extent. I gotta play it again. Gotta keep on drilling it, you know? But I love that song. It's a great song. Nice, Blaine. Been good. Applying to jobs, interviewing. Get it, Blaine. Get that high rise job. Hey, Big Fish, just enjoy that ice cream and chill. You all good. Thank you so much for being here. Just hanging. Susie says, I'm doing gardening out the back and have you up way loud on my big TV through the surround sound. Thank you, Susie. Oh, that's so awesome. I think I remember seeing a picture of that way back when. Oh my gosh, I did miss that. Up until, thank you so much, HRH. Helen Howe. Oh my gosh. You're so awesome. Helen, thank you so much for being a part of this and my life and everyone's life. It's just so kind of you. Helen just made a beautiful giving donation to PayPal. Helen, I am so glad to know you and to be sharing on the way that we can see the world. It's just awesome. I'm so glad you're out there. Thank you so much for your support. That means the world. Can we get some W's in the chat for Helen Howe hitting the PayPal up in there? Thank you so much, Helen.
Helen Howe, thank you for that. Super PayPal.
Truly awesome. And we got a super from the one and only Evil B-Dog. I don't know that one, but I want to say thank you. It says Senor Rich. Senor Rich. Evil B-Dog would love it if you could do Ain't No Rest for the Wicked by Cage the Elephant. I love that song. I don't know that song quite yet, Evil B-Dog. Thank you so much for that awesome super chat. Evil B-Dog, that is not on the list, Evil B-Dog, so I don't know that one right off the bat. But thank you for your
evil super chat.
And I'll give it a listen for sure, you know that. Let's pop that down here. Ain't No Rest for the Wicked. That does sound like something Evil B-Dog would like. Oh, thanks, Miss Missy. I do want to do it more. I'm getting it. I'm getting it down. I'll tell you, I must have been sleeping on Neil Diamond. I will admit it. Neil Diamond's got some good songs. I've been listening more, and I was like, wait, I do know that song. Or wait, I do know that song. He did some stuff. You know, I was surprised. Oh, Chris V. As soon as you just said that lyric, maybe I do know that one. Generally, I definitely have to give it a listen, but I could get that down pretty quick. Me either, Big Fish. I haven't heard it in forever. Yeah, that's starting to ring a bell though. Thank you so much for that again. Added it to the song request in Discord. Shield, you're so awesome. Thank you so much. I think, was it Cage the Elephant or 21 Pilots? Maybe it was Cage the Elephant. One of them, I was at a music festival and they were playing. The Evil B-Dog voice. He liked how HRH. rounding out our Neil Young rock block. And if you got a song you'd like to hear too, Helen, let me know. Oh yeah, I definitely play some Smashing Pumpkins or Trick. Yeah. Once I thought I saw you in a crowded, hazy bar, dancing on the light from star to star. Far across the moonbeam, I know that's who you are. I saw your brown eyes turning once to fire. You are like a hurricane, there's a calm in your eye, and I'm getting blown away, somewhere safer where the feeling stays. I wanna love you, but I'm getting blown away. Well, I am just a dreamer, and you are just a dream. You could have been anyone to me. Before that moment you touched my lips, that perfect feeling when time just slips away between us on our foggy trip. You are like a hurricane, there's a calm in your eyes, and I'm getting blown away to somewhere safer where the feeling stays. I wanna love you, but I'm getting blown away. just a dreamer, and you are just a dream. You could have been anyone to me. Before that moment you touched my lips, that perfect feeling when time just slips away between us on our foggy trips. You are like a hurricane, there's a calm in your eye, and I'm getting blown away to somewhere safer where the feeling stays. I wanna love you, but I'm getting blown away. Right, little like a hurricane, and yes, they're tens. They are for your tripping. They are tens, and elixirs, and then I play nines on my electric. Dreamin' Guy, welcome, Dreamin' Guy. Thank you, everybody, so much. Yes, Dreamin' Guy. Yo, thank you for checking in and for letting me know that. That makes me feel so wonderful, and I'm proud of you. That means you've been putting in that work, Dreamin' Guy. You being a warrior, applying it, and you getting those tiny little musculatures, teeny little things that much stronger, and you're going to be nailing them soon. That's awesome, Dreamin' Guy. Keep it up. Yes. So cool to hear. Thanks for checking in and saying that. Thank you, Miss Missy. Wow, thank you, Show to God. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Chris V. And Blame. Thank you, Blame. Tara Lynn's. Does your guitar have strings or strangs? I think they probably have a little of both. It depends on the day, Noah. I definitely go both. Both ways. Mike Monroe, where you been? Great to see you out there, Mike. They are both strings and strangs. Like when I talk about them, they might be strings, but when I change the strings, I strang it up, you know? Thank you, Marion. Thanks, Big Fish. Doing some claps in there. I see, Oh, HRH, you're so awesome. I'm so excited. You guys are amazing. Rock Apache just called me and heard you were playing Neil songs. I didn't tell him it wasn't me, and he dropped you a Venmo to get what you need. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Neil. Thank you so much, Apache. Neil and Apache. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much for your kindness and support out there. It makes this channel keep rolling. It really does. It is such a big help. Thank you all for all the ways you guys support. It means the world, honestly. Thank you, everybody. I think we might get that little Harvest Moon in there for Janice. I think so. She sounded like she's wanting to hear that. We're getting a bonus Neil song. We're getting one more in there. It's been a while since I've done that song, I think, too. Let's see, big W's for Neil in chat, everybody. Big W's. And for Apache in chat. Big W's, everyone. I agree, you're tripping. You use elixirs as well? Hey, HB, how you been, HB? Thank you so much. Yeah, we're going to get a little Harvest Moon. Let's get back down to D. Wow, Big Fish, that is so kind of you. Wow. Big Fish, thank you so much. Says Harvest Moon for Janice. Look at that, Janice. Big Fish is supporting that Harvest Moon request in there in big ways. Big W's for Big Fish. Thank you so much, Big Fish, for that.
Super chat for Janice.
And also, thank you, Neil Braverman and the Puppy Apache for that.
Super Venmo.
Bam. Icy Mix, good to see Icy Mix. Not really, but I wouldn't mind playing guitar for it, making some beats for it, you know. Oh, Shield of God, you're so awesome. Thank you, Shield of God. Says, could we end with some waiting tonight, please? Got it. Thanks, you're tripping. I can appreciate some bluegrass, but I don't really play any. If I saw the music for it, be able to try to do something, you know. Sweet, you're the same. That's what's up. I like your name in there, you know. Absolutely, Ice Mix. I'd be down if you need me for some beats or something. I would love to lay some guitar down on it. What's up, the Dude 322? Also loving some Dude. The Big Lebowski. The Dude. Oh yeah, love Tom Petty. Love Tom Petty. All right, let's vibe it up a little bit, and I'm gonna put some reverb on this one because this is a real sweet, pretty song. We're gonna do Harvest Moon from Neil Young, and this goes out to Janice. say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream this night away. There's a full moon rising, let's go dancing in the light. Let's know where the music's playing, let's go dancing in the light. Because I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. And when we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. Now it's getting late, the moon is climbing high. I wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. Because I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. Because I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. Because I'm still in love with you, I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. Goes out to Janice out there. Thank you for the request for some Harvest Moon. Thank you, everybody. And Shauna TV, I saw you out there. What's up? Shauna TV, thank you, Helen. Danny's out there. How you been, Danny? Da, 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 na, na, na. Thank you, Janice. I appreciate that. Da, 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 da. Cheers, cheers. Thank you, Miss Missy. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Steve. I appreciate that, Steve Dan. Little by little, I definitely try, and so I really appreciate that, Steve Dan. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you. Definitely work hard at it. Yep. Right now, my main band is called the Thunderbird Family, but we've been on a hiatus for forever because we all moved across the country from each other. But now I am playing with Kate 9001 is where I play bass in that band. And I might construct my own band to get some of these songs out there as well. But I also play solo. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-da-da-ba. Times like these. Do I know that song? I don't know if I know that one. Did I try that song before for us? Maybe I tried that song. Oh, wow. Marion, thank you, Marion. Oh, yeah, definitely I know Everlong. See, is it like... Mike, thank you so much for your super chat. Mike Monroe says, "Thank you, Richard. Could we possibly do Foo Fighters times like these?" I will try it for you, Steve. Steve. I looked up and read Steve Dan's comment right above it. I will try it for you, Mike. I don't know it too well. but I know it may be enough to smush through it, you know? But I want to try it for you. Mike, thank you so much for hanging with us, and you're just awesome. Thank you for being a part of our community, Mike Monroe.
Mike Monroe, thank you for that. Super chat.
Hey, I'm so glad we got to play it for you, Janice. Have a wonderful night's sleep. Connor, I got you with Wicked Game if you hang out a little bit here. I am on my way motorway. I'm a one-way motorway. I'm a one-way motorway. And I'm the one that drives away, follows you back home. I'm a street light shining. I'm a white light blinding bright, burning off and on. It's times like these you learn to live again. Oh, it's times like these you give and give again. Well, it's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. Something like that, right? I'm a new day rising. I'm a brand new sky that hangs stars upon the night. I'm a little divided. Do I stay or run away and leave it all behind? Oh, it's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these you give and give again. Oh, it's times like these you learn to love again. Oh, it's times like these, time and time again. So a flash in the pan out there. Well, it's times like these you learn to live again. Oh, it's times like these you give and give again. Oh, it's times like these you learn to love again. Oh, it's times like these, time and time again. Oh, it's times like these you learn to live again. Oh, it's times like these you learn to give again. Oh, it's times like these you learn to love again. Oh, it's times like these, time and time again. Oh, it's times like these you learn to live again. Oh, it's times like these you live to give again. Oh, it's times like these you learn to love again. Oh, it's times like these, time and time again. Alright, that's for Mike Monroe out there. Kind of made it through. I don't remember if I was doing the right melody for the verse, but I think I got it close on there. I also wanted to thank FBI Sleepy out there. What up, FBI? Says, miss you guys. Been going through some stuff, but still love you all. FBI, thank you for checking in, and thank you for re-upping your membership here. It's just awesome and so appreciated. Memberships help so much, and just know that we're here for you whenever you're, now whenever, I appreciate you checking in, letting us know that you're out there and listening. I appreciate you coming in the other night. It means a lot. It really does. So thank you so much, FBI Sleepy, for your membership. Thank you, FBI Sleepy. Dex, what's up, Dex? Great to see you out there. Thank you, Steve Dan. Jennifer, thank you for the hot juice and the 200 likes in there. Cheers, cheers. My hot plate had an auto shut-off function enabled. So it shut off at one point. The heat is back on. It's getting back up right now. All right. Still a little Radiohead. If you guys have memberships, then you guys should have available some Radiohead emojis. If you guys want to hit some Radiohead emojis, that'll be awesome. We're about to do some Radiohead in there. Hey, thank you, HB. Let's do it. Let's get a wall of Radioheads. Jackknife, juggernaut, I am born again. Neon sign, scrolling up and down, I am born again. I am born again in a fast German car. I'm amazed that I survived. An airbag saved my life. In an interstellar burst, I'm back to save the universe. so much, Dex. Dex, you're so great. Thank you for that. Congrats on there. 442 days, every single day streaming. Absolutely. Thank you, Dex. And thank you for reminding me. I don't know how I did this. I said 444 when I first did the intro, and it's 442, and I have that written in the on the description. It is 442, but I said it wrong opening up. So tomorrow I'm gonna re-say it, because maybe one day there will be a super clip of every time counting every number, and I messed up the count today. Yeah, that's the thing. When I saw 444, I said 444, and someone said something about it. I was like, oh, 444, but I realized I didn't think that when I started the stream, because it wasn't 444, it was 442. I don't know, slipping of the brain sometimes. Thank you so much, Emma. Thank you so much. Yes, me too, Helen. Miss our Nilulubi. And hope she's doing well. Hope her and Stefan are doing great out there. I know she's been getting into a lot of life stuff, so I know it's busy. And FBI wanted to congrats to you as well. Get that 32 days. Get that month in there. That is awesome, FBI. Warrior stuff right there. Proud of you, FBI. Get it. And oh, thanks, Susie. No, I read that in there. Thank you so much, Susie. And absolutely, FBI Sleepy says, could you play my fave, Under the Bridge? You got it. I might be getting there. Maybe my brain is telling on me before my body or something like that, Rick Rob. But we're about to do Under the Bridge. Yep, I have Neil. I think it was just last week. I think she stopped in, and she's just been crazy busy, and all that stuff that was going on over in her state and all. It was just getting very busy in life. So I know that she's focusing on that. Her and Stefan. Thank you, Haley Ellis. Alright, we got a little Red Hot Chili Peppers coming up, everybody. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. I drive on the streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through the hills, she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses me one day. And I'll never worry, now that is a lie. And I'll never wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. And I'll never wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. It's hard to believe that there's nobody out there. It's hard to believe that I'm all alone. At least I have her love. The city, she loves me. Lonely as I am, together we're great. And I'll never wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. And I'll never wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Oh no, I say oh yeah. Love me, I say oh yeah. One time. Under the bridge downtown is where I drew some blood. Under the bridge downtown, I could not get enough. Under the bridge downtown, forgot about my love. Under the bridge downtown, I gave my life away. That song goes out to Bella. Peace and love, my friend, FBI Sleepy. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for that request. And thank you so much for that gift membership that Dex gets to have now. All thanks to FBI Sleepy. Thank you so much for that. That's awesome. Big love to you. It's so cool. Thank you for that membership, FBI Sleepy. Whoa. And Running Cook is out there. What up, Running Cook? Right? I noticed that too, Dex. I was like, wait, I think you had it one before. That's right, Daydreaming. Daydreaming. How'd you make out yesterday? Aditya, great to see you out there. We got the same jammies on tonight. Hey, bro, I wear these to the grocery store. These are my outside clothes, too. But yes, they are jammies, though. Red flannel for the wind there, Running Cook. Alright, let's see. Oh no, Big Dog, I gotta listen to that. Or B Dog, I gotta listen to that first. I don't know that one. love that end part. Under the bridge downtown is where I drew some blood. Under the bridge downtown, I could not get enough. Under the bridge downtown, forgot about my love. Under the bridge downtown, I gave my life away. Susie Trippa says, I'm off to walk my bro's dog. Dog sitting the cute Gabby. Oh, that's awesome, Susie. It's fun to dog sit because then you don't have the full, all the time responsibilities of a dog, but you can still enjoy, you know. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, nice. FBI Sleepy, thank you so much. Send another gift membership in here. And Jinbo gets a gift membership in there. Yeah, Jinbo. Jin with an N. Jinbo. You're right, Big Fish. It's funny because I'm going to be parking under a bridge downtown tomorrow. What's up, Dumb Frog? Love the name, absolutely. Totally, Chris. Totally. It was good. It was good, Sunshine. I actually got some sleep. I locked in and got that deep sleep in there. I woke up, it felt like my brain went through the dishwasher. It's good. 20 minutes ago, she probably does show the God. What's up, Sunshine's out there? Sunshine Baxter 9119 is in the house. Lady Sunshine, great to see you here. Oh, there we go. There's HRH. Awesome. What's up, Rock516RC? We got the same first name there, Rock. Wow, Dex, slept 16 hours last night, still tired. What's up with that? Neighbors are doing some construction outside window. Yeah. I bet it felt awesome, right, Dex? I'm like, that repaired some stuff. Right? That is what that makes that, Shield of God, oh my gosh, does that make me like the cool stepdad that gives you 20 minutes after bedtime? That's amazing, Shield of God. That is perfect. I love that. All right, we're going to do a 2-song alert, everybody. Let's see. Dumb Frog's out there. We're going to do Dumb Frog's request. Dumb Frog, make sure you're subbed up. We do this show every night. Would love to see you back. I'm going to do this song for you. And then we're going to close on my original song, Waiting. Let's do it. Awesome. Thanks, Dumb Frog. Let's do it. paused upon the stair. We spoke of was and when, although I wasn't there. He said I was his friend, which came as a surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. I never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. I laughed and shook his hand and made my way back home. I searched for foreign land. For years and years I roamed. I gazed a gazeless stare. We walked a million hills. I must have died alone a long, long time ago. Who knows? Not me. I never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. With the man who sold the world. Who knows? Not me. We never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Dumb Frog. I appreciate that. I feel so bad calling you Dumb Frog. We have a really good friend of ours and a member of the channel named Frog Eat Frog, so I always refer to him as Frog. I almost feel like we gotta. But hey, it's your name. You must be all right with it, Dumb Frog. But thank you so much for the request. And tomorrow maybe I'll do some Polly for you as well. I saw that request in there. I love Polly Wants a Cracker. What up, Johnny out there as well? I do some Eddie Vedder songs. Maxwell, good to see you back, Maxwell. Well, I'm just getting off is the thing, Maxwell, but I would love to play Amazing Grace for you again tomorrow. I hope I see you there. Greg Chernikowski just got a gift membership from Big Fish. Yeah, Greg. Yeah. Greg, that's awesome. Much love. Great to see you out there, Greg. And Big Fish, thank you so much for that membership. Thank you to Big Fish. That's awesome. Cool, Maxwell. I will definitely sing Amazing Grace for you tomorrow. As for now, everyone, this is the end of the show. We got one song left, but if you have not been here before, please stick around to the end. I am for real when I say I am deeply, deeply grateful on levels I can't even put into words that y'all spend some time here. It's just awesome. Please stick around so that I can say thank you by singing your names as a thank you for the lyrics of this next song. Let me know you're here at the end of the song, and that's how we like to sign off in the evening. So that's going to be our tune is Waiting, my original song, and I hope to see you tomorrow night, everybody. Oh, thanks, Dumfrog. I appreciate that. Now, we commit. We try and play as much as we can for sure. We do this show every night. 445 days straight. Oh, Big Fish hitting it up. Look at that. Let's try one for the new frog, says Big Fish. And Lady Sunshine got it. That's amazing. Thank you, Big Fish. That's kind of fun. You know, it can go anywhere. It's cool to see where it goes. Oh, Big Fish, thank you for your support. That is so cool. So cool. Welcome to the memberships. Sunshine Baxter. Mind Overlord. Right, not Overlord. Overdose. Mind Overdose. That's right. Come back tomorrow. Let's explore more things tomorrow. This is going to be our last song. This is my song, Waiting. But please stick around so I can say thank you. Mind Overdose. I keep wanting to say Overlord. All right, let's do it. Oh, whoa, look at that. Oni Bones got a gift membership because of Shield of God. Thank you, Shield of God. Oh, my gosh. Sunshine, Big Fish gifted that to you. Shield of God, thank you so much in all the ways that you support. I'm so happy and so grateful to know you, Shield of God, with that incredible profile picture. Oh, I definitely am daydreaming. That's why I've got to like cool it down, because I actually have so my car had a catastrophic, engine failure. It's in the shop, so I have to make sure to for sure do as many days at the radio station coming up as possible to try and get that covered. So I got radio station gigs the next 2 days. I thought I saw that, Terry. I love chopsticks. Let's do it. Shield of God, you're awesome. Oh my gosh. It won't be long, it won't be long till I'm not sleeping alone. Longer than I thought it would be. Lying still, I grit my teeth. If critters move at all, I'll hear. Cats and dogs are you and deer. It's not been long since you've been gone, but it feels so long. I sit and wait and rub my hands, sit and rain with soaking plans. Thought by now that you'd be around. Now the rain is really coming down. Here by dawn, in my dusty shoes to travel on. It's not been long since you've been gone, but it feels so long. It's not been long, 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 long. It's not been long, 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 long. It's not since I've been gone, but it feels so long. If you guys are out there, please let me know. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Super grateful. Let me know you're out there. Thank you so much to FBI Sleepy and to Bella. Thank you to Miss Missy and Aditya. Thank you to Neil Braverman. Thank you to the Dumb Frog. Thank you so much for being here tonight, Terrellins. Thank you, Oni Bones. It's good to see you in the green membership colors. Thank you to Greg Janikowski, also in the green. Thank you to Beth. I hope you continue to feel better and better, Beth. Thank you to Greg Wilbur. I'm glad you liked the show tonight, Greg. Oh yeah. Thank you so much to Yvonne. Thank you to Helen. How? I'll tell you how. Thank you to Heel Hook Hoopla. And thank you to Sparrow. I hope you feel better and better and better, Sparrow. Thank you to Big Fish. And thank you to Sunshine Baxter. Thank you, Lady Sunshine. And thank you to Dex. Oh, thanks, Dex. Thanks for coming in. Always love to see you, Dex. Oh, yeah. Thank you to Mike Monroe. Oh. And thank you to Coney. Thank you for being out there, Coney. And for our remembrance of what Beeble Brox was and who it was. And thank you to Maxwell Decker. Hope to see you tomorrow, and I got you with that amazing grace. And thank you to anyone out there just listening. Thank you to Jennifer. Thank you to Daydreaming 19. And thank you to Neil Braverman and Puppy Apache. Yeah, Beth. And thank you so much to our incredible moderation team. Oh, yeah. Thank you to HRH008. Thank you to B-Dog Grizzly. to Shield of God. Shield of God, oh yeah. And thank you, Chris V. And thank you to Curator 61. Oh yeah. I saw that HRH 007 from Big Fish as well. Alright everyone, thank you so much for being here tonight. That was an awesome, fun stream. I had the best time. I still have some hot juice left because I was just burning my face the whole time. Peace and love, everybody. Cheers with the grape lemonade. And I gotta try and chill out a little bit because I gotta go to sleep and I gotta go hold a camera up at the radio station tomorrow. Oh well, thank you so much, Dumb Frog. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, everybody, again. Peace and love. Please take care of yourselves. You all deserve it in your lives. You really do. And let's get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.